So all that listing I was doing over Christmas time, well, it's working because I've had my record weekend of sales. So let me take you through them all and I better get inside and start packing. Let's get on with it. Hey guys, what's cracking? Ian, the master of pieces here. I'm a part-time eBay reseller, so what I do is I buy stuff for cheap and sell online for profit, and this weekend has been my record weekend of total number of sales. It has been fantastic because my goal for 2021 was sell more, and that is what is happening. The reason being, over that Christmas period when I took a bit of a break, I was still listing and I was doing a lot of listing, and I've continued that on, not quite so drastically, but I've been putting 2 or 3 things up per night this week as well, just to keep it ticking over. My shop hit about 270 listings, which is a record for me as well, and I'm seeing the sales this weekend. So let's see what sold on Thursday. So I've just been around the garage and I've done all of my picking. It is absolutely freezing out here. I've got my woolly jumper on, my hat. You can see my breath. So let's run through all of these so I can get indoors, warm up, get them all packed. But Thursday has been a pretty decent day. I sold 5 things today. Well, no, actually 6 things today, but one of the items hasn't been paid for yet. So hopefully that comes through soon. But first up, I sold this little Schleck dog here, and I picked up a massive bundle of these before Christmas for £40 with the intention of them being great stocking fillers, and I've sold most of them. I'm into profit, and this one sold today, £5.50 plus postage. So he's really cute. These are super collectible. They go straight into bubble mailers, and that'll be a nice dead easy sale. Next up, I sold this pair of Converse All-Star shoes here. These are low tops. I really love this yellow color. You know, they had a little stain on them there. Managed to clean them out. I paid £4 for these in the charity shop, and they didn't have any laces. So I found an old pair of laces from some of my old trainers, and I think they look pretty cool with the dark against the light. And these sold for £9.50 plus postage. Now I'm really happy with that sale price. The problem with these is I paid up for them. I probably paid too much for them. But you know what? Profit's profit, and I wasn't going to leave them there. They're just too cool for that. Next up, and this is sale of the day, and it is an NFL piece of merchandise. It's a really cool hoodie, and it's for the Jacksonville Jaguars, and I love picking up NFL stuff. I've sold loads and loads of hats before. This is the first hoodie that I've seen in the charity shop. Paid £4 for it, had to have it. Size medium, sold for £21 plus postage. Keep an eye out for NFL stuff. Absolutely love it. Next up, and here's another thing that I always pick up, and it is football jerseys. And this is a Chelsea shirt from a couple of seasons ago. Really good condition on the front there. You know, none of the sticker here is peeling off. Really solid size. It's a size medium. Problem is, have a look at the back of it. And I didn't see this in the charity shop, but you can see how all the thread is coming unstitched at the bottom. There's a bit of a skag. This has got return all over it. I made it very clear in the listings and the pictures that was on here. But even so, someone still paid £9 plus postage. I'd be surprised if I don't get a return. But hey, I will deal with that if it comes in. Either way, paid £4 for it. Probably too much because I didn't check the condition well enough. Sold for £9 plus postage. So profit is profit. And the final sale of today is another jigsaw, and these are really steady sellers. 50p I paid for them in that big bundle of jigsaws. 1,000 piecer, nice neutral, just decent landscape picture there. That one went for £6 plus postage. Dead easy. So pretty solid Thursday. Chuffed with how it's going. Roll on the weekend. So safe to say, when I recorded that video on Thursday, I did not anticipate the explosion of sales this weekend. So I'm going to show you my favorite 12. Let's go 12. So first up, I did get paid for that one that was outstanding on Thursday. And it was this Masters of the Universe annual. It is so cool. Really retro. The artwork in it is fantastic. It's in great condition. You usually see a bit of scribble, maybe someone's name up there. Maybe the puzzles might have been completed. None of that in here. It only went for £4.50, but I wasn't just going to not sell that. That needs to be read. That needs to be enjoyed. So that's gone, £4.50 plus postage. Next up, and I've got to show you this one as well. Check out this dude. This is Jar Jar Binks off of Star Wars. Put in tons of batteries. It needs about 8 batteries this. Push the button and he does a little dance. Check his little hips there. This one's gone for £15 plus postage. And I got this as part of a poker pickup I did ages ago. So, good to see that one go. It has left a bit of a gap on my shelf there though, so I will have to find something to replace it. Next up, we got a jigsaw, and it wouldn't be a sales day without a jigsaw. And I sold this Harry Potter one here. I listed this one up before Christmas, anticipating it to go at Christmas time, but it didn't. It's only a 500 piecer. I paid £1 for this in the charity shop. It's gone for £5 plus postage. I would have thought that would have done a lot better. Nice, cool puzzle, nice, interesting shape, and Harry Potter just wasn't meant to be. Next up, we have got this classic board game, or is it a board game? Buckaroo. I'm sure everyone's played it. I used to play this when I was little. I bought this from the charity shop from £1.50. We've played it over Christmas time. It's not as good as I remembered. It was actually a little bit easy. So yeah, I just sold it on. £6 plus postage. Next up, we've got a little bit of clothing, and it is this jumper here. This is by Rip Curl. Quite a cool little motif. It is black with just a little symbol up there. The size is medium, and this one has been hanging around for a long time. I woke up Saturday morning to see this one sold. It went for £9.90 plus postage because I sent offers out on Friday, 10% or 15% reduction, can't remember. But it's always nice to wake up when you see a sale of something that you've just had listed forever, even if it's not for the most amount. I think I paid £3 or £4 for this, so still, profit is profit. Next up, I want to show you these 3 dolls. So I have been listing a fair few dolls, and I can see these being the new Trackmaster for me. I see tons of bundles of these. These are called Ever High dolls, and they're very similar to the Monsters High dolls that I've been selling here. And they're just really good sellers. They're quite easy to list once you learn the names of them and once you know kind of what accessories go with each one. But it's a bit of a learning curve, just like Trackmaster was for me. But now I kind of got my eye in. I know who is who. We've got testing me now. This one is called Darling Charming there. This one is called the Raven Queen there. And this one in the bag here I've had ages ago. That one's called Operetta. Price wise, that one's gone for about £12. I think £11.50. This one has gone for £15, and this one here has gone for £10. All of them plus postage. So nice amounts, and I picked them up for about £1, £1.50, £2 each. So yeah, I can see me picking up a fair few bundles of these. So before we continue with the rest of the sales, I want to give a little honourable mention. And my honourable mention goes to Lara Croft from Tomb Raider here. So recently I did another swap with the Welsh poker picker. We always call them the poker pickups. And in there was this Tomb Raider doll from 2011. Now, there's not too many sold listings of these. Sold listings brand new in the box with all the accessories, anywhere between £40 and £60. Now this one is pretty battered. There's a few marks on her. Her arms are all a bit damaged. So I put her up for £12.50 plus postage. And within 10 minutes, I had an offer come in for £10 plus postage. So I thought, there we are. It's only been up for 10 minutes. So I counted their offer and said £11.50. Now, the buyer come back and counted me and said £11.25. 25 pence off. I just rejected it. And now what I did was I've upped the price. So now if you want to buy this one, it's £20 plus postage. Well, that buyer come back to me and sent me a message and said, okay, I'm happy to accept your offer of £11.50. I'm sure you are, my friend, but that is long gone. You should have taken when it was there. Anyway, honourable mention, Lara Croft, Tomb Raider. Keep an eye out for her. Now, I do get a little bit like that with cheeky buyers. Now, I've got nothing wrong with offers at all. 75% of all of my sales come from either me making an offer or someone offering me a lower amount than what I've got it listed for. But that Tomb Raider doll I had listed up initially for too low a price. He come in with an offer of £10. Well, I thought, it's been up for 10 minutes. Let's counter £11.50. To try and get away with knocking an extra 25 pence off, you know, that has just, it's put me in the wrong frame of mind. So I've just rejected everything that buyer is offering me, and I would have accepted a tenner. I'll be honest with you. If he'd come back and counted again and said a tenner, I would have probably accepted it. So sometimes I just get like that. You know, I'm not desperate for that sale because it had only been up for such a short period of time. Anyway, let's get on with the other sales. And now all of these I'm going to show you are from my latest poker pickup. First up, check this beast out. This guy is called Killer Croc, and he is from the Batman series, Arkham Asylum. Not particularly old. There's no date on the back. No, there is. 2015. That one sold for £18.50 plus postage. Absolute monster. Next up, I sold these couple of Triang train carriages. Now these, I think that someone has tried to touch these up. So you can see the paintwork on the yellow there. It is pretty shoddy. These have been just so worn, whether they've been they've been well played with. They've been absolutely ragged. Look at the roof there, all the paint's coming off. I think someone's got a paintbrush and tried to touch that up. Listed them up for £10 for the pair plus postage. Someone offered me £8.50. I accepted it. Next up, we got a sealed Xbox 360 game. This one is Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock. Now, this was tricky to price. Used ones go for £2 to £3 plus postage. Not many sealed ones, but sealed games do tend to go for a fair bit. And I got £11.50 plus postage for that. Chuffed with it. Next up, and I think this is sale of the day or sale of the weekend, and it is this Dinky Meccano Fab 1 car. Now this is from the Thunderbirds. Lady Penelope and Parker drive this one. It's from the 1970s, and I sold this one for £28 plus postage. Now this isn't in particularly good condition. The paintwork is all chipped. The little symbol on the front there is gone. None of the figures are in there, although that bit still slides. That's a bonus. It's got all of the wheels. They all turn well. None of the missiles. There's meant to be a missile in there. But even so, these are fantastic sellers. And I put this up on my Instagram channel, and I had a really nice comment just giving me a bit more information about the whole dinky car world. And apparently there are collectors out there who do buy broken or really well used cars and try and restore them. And this was difficult to price. So when I come to try and sort a price out, that pink shell on its own, one is one is sold for £16 plus postage. £30 you can buy these with the figures in there and a few missiles. So I think I was quite lucky to get £28. If this was complete in perfect condition with the box, you're looking £100 plus. Really, really neat little car. So that was my poker pickup sales. The final sale of the weekend that I want to show you is a football card, and it is a Match Attacks card of Harry Kane. Now this is Harry Kane's rookie card. It's his first appearance on any card and any sticker, and this one sold for £5 plus postage. Doesn't sound like a lot, but I've had this listed up since the summertime, and summertime this was selling for about £1.50 all in. So I've had this up as a bit of a barometer for football cards in general. Now I know that they're selling. This one is selling for £5 plus postage. So it's just giving me an indication of how much the market and demand for certain types of cards is growing, which is really, really exciting for me. So all in all, it's been a fantastic weekend for sales. I've really enjoyed it. I better get in and start packing. But before I do, I want to show you this. As well as doing all my listing this weekend, I've been preparing my first ever submission of cards to PSA to get graded. Now, what the grading principle is, I'm sure most of you know, but it's a way for the company PSA to rank what quality your card is. It's marked out of 10. This is an example of an 8. I've got 22 cards here that I want to submit, hoping for top grades. And if they come back in a year's time, 8 months to a year's time, top grades, hopefully I can make a fair bit of money from these too. I'm excited about these, and I will keep you posted. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I'll catch up with you in the next one. See you soon guys. Bye bye. Thanks ever so much for watching the video, and I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. For those new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and I want to say a massive thank you to everyone who's already subscribed. I'll see you in the next one.